Hello everybody, welcome back. This is part 3 of the Lakes travel that I'm doing today on Sunday, and we've just left Tebay services there after having a nice well-earned cup of tea and used the facilities and just topped up with fuel. At that services where we were, they only have E10 fuel, so for the majority of bikers that have newer bikes it won't be a problem, but for people with older bikes, carburetors, that type of stuff, yeah, it's not a good place to stop. You might need to find somewhere else. So we're travelling down the 565, the A565. Again, stunning views. It was just awesome. And yes, I did check that my microphone had charged up fully, so I reconnected it to the helmet and I thought I'll do some vlogging. Well, as I was riding down and looking back at the video, I didn't have all actually, and those you heard were wind noise, so sorry, but you're back to me doing a voiceover and some music. So yeah, happy days. We're going to be travelling down here, and I'll come back to you a little bit later when something interesting happens. See you soon. old man back with you. As you can see, we went from decent roads to single track, rough as a badger's arsehole road here. It's very tight, a lot of blind bends on it, so yeah, we had to back it right off going down here, nice and bonny, but the views, as you can see, were just stunning. And even though I had the microphone, I didn't say anything. It was just the views again, because of the day. We're not used to it, we're not used to this big current run in the sky like this. It was just phenomenal. So yeah, we're just making us way through here. Now, it's not too bad. The last time I did this road, if I remember correctly, it was full foliage. So all these hedges and trees had all the foliage on, and it's a bad road, it's tight. And you've got to go really steady down here, but it's maybe 1-2 cars, not so many. It's a local road, so it's not a well-used road, but it's lovely to come on and just get off the main roads, get off the beaten tracks, and just try something different. And it was, yeah, it takes a little bit of concentration and on your toes, but it's all right. It's a good road. I say another biker, he's another one, he's a lucky guy, he knew this road. So yeah, we had a fantastic time, the views were good, bounced along here quite a long time. So I shall speak to you again later. Enjoy.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
A few moments later.
Hiya, we've just joined the main road from Kirby Longsdale to Sedbergh, and we're back onto a main A road here, and it's a cracking road. It's full of bikers, especially on a Sunday, so we kind of just chilled out, sat behind these cars for a while, and we'll follow this road right up to Kirby Longsdale, Devil's Bridge, where all the bikers are parked up having their bacon butties and the brews and whatever. And we're just coming through the village here. We're only about, I don't know, a couple of minutes away from Devil's Bridge. I never stop there, especially on a Sunday. As you'll see, it's absolutely rammed with bikers of every size. If you're into looking at bikes, you can get the classics right up to the hundreds of thousands of pound sports bikes, whatever your heart desires to look at. If you're into looking at bikes, then for you it'd be a nice trip out up here to Devil's Bridge on a Sunday. It's the busy day or bank holidays, but be aware, this is the start of the season, so Sundays generally when the cash cows come out along this road through Sedbergh, along the A65, which will be going on. They generally have the old cash cows out, so watch your speed, ride sensibly, don't do anything stupid, or you will get a letter through the post. And sometimes on this road they have a Kawasaki H2 unmarked police bike around this area, and you think, oh, I'm doing all right here, and you'll see him, or you'll look in your mirrors and you'll think, oh, I'm going for it here, and it's an unmarked police bike, and they'll have you. Very sneaky indeed, so be aware and just enjoy the road. So we're just passing, I think it's round about here you go, on your right hand side. Look at all that lot, wow. And that's in the middle of the afternoon, so if you can imagine that first thing of a morning, you know, 10, 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, so from about 10 till 3 it's rammed with bikes. So a bit more music and I'll catch you further on down the road. Oh everybody, me again. Just watch the bike in front, he's doing alright. We're going through a bit of twisters here past the cycle shop on the A65. Look in the distance now, you see the car, the white car in the junction, pulls straight out in front of him. So just be aware, it is the start of the season, car drivers aren't used to us being out. So just take your time and give them room. Stay safe there, stay safe everybody. See you in a bit. Hello everybody, me again. We've just come into the bottom end of Ingleton now, and we're going to use the facilities and go to Seasons Cake and get a nice cup of tea and a cake to end the journey on. I turned up here and I got a bit confused as I was going along here. I know I've been up here before, well, there's a junction coming up to the right and it said Hawes, and I'm like, is that the way I'm supposed to go? Am I supposed to go that way? But my gut instinct was saying, no, keep going straight, you'll be fine. Trust your instinct, trust your gut instinct. So I'm going along here and the cogs are whirring and, you know, I'm thinking, is it up here? Anyway, so we kind of just merrily go along. We've had an absolutely cracking ride along up to this point. Thoroughly enjoyed it. There's been some fantastic scenery which I hope you've enjoyed, and the music that I've chosen to interject, so I hope it's been enjoyable for you. It has been for me anyway. So here, yeah, there we go. I knew I was right. And come up here, and on your left hand side here, this is the community centre and I think library. And there you go, on the left hand side I'm going to pull in now. This is where the toilets are, and they're free to use, but donations are welcome. So the video is going to end here. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, be safe, keep it shiny side up, and I'll catch you later.